Hello and welcome back. This is an update for my project 10 uses. This is a project that I've seen a lot of people doing where I'm basically picking 4 items at a time and trying to get 2 uses out of them. And just to kind of rotate through my collection, I do a lot of project pans where I'm trying to hit pan or completely finish something, and then I kind of ignore other products in the meantime. The point of this is to use those other products. I am also doing a project 100 uses now where I am keeping track of certain items that I do want to use 100 times or even more. I did upload that recently. If you're interested, you can check that out. Out of the 4 items, I have used 2 of them 10 times. Therefore, I'm rolling 2 new items in, and let's get into this update. Well, let's just start with the one I've used the least. Surprise, surprise, it's a liquid lipstick. This is Morphe liquid lipstick in Virgin. It's just a nude, and I really like the Morphe formula. I think it's really nice as far as liquid lipstick goes. I just don't reach for liquid lipstick on a daily basis. I usually use regular tube lipstick or a lip gloss, but I've used this 3 times, which is pretty good. Therefore, this will stay in the project. Alrighty, Natasha Denona Metropolis. This one I did also add into my project 100 uses. Therefore, I am keeping track of it overall, but since it's been in this project, I have used it 8 times. And yeah, I'm really loving this palette. I've talked about this a lot on my channel. Such nice quality. And yeah, I'm going to keep this in this project, but then after that, I will still be keeping track of my uses on this for my project 100 uses. All right, now for the 2 items that I did hit my goal on. The first is the MAC blush in Melba, which is right here. I love this. It's kind of a neutral with a bit of peach. Definitely one of my favorite blushes ever. I really enjoyed using this. Right now though, I do want to focus on some blushes that are in project pans. And then was my Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, and I have used this 10 times. And I gotta say, I've talked about this a lot on my channel. This is bitch perfect, and it's a really nice peach color, but the formula is very drying and not super comfortable. However, with a lip gloss on top, I've discovered I really enjoy it, but I have worn it on its own and it feels kind of dry, and it kind of sticks to dry patches on my lips. So that's not my favorite, but with a gloss, I did really enjoy this. Alrighty, and the 2 new items that I want to roll into this are both actually eyeshadow palettes. I picked this palette, the BH Weekend Festival, and if you saw 2018 Favorites Revisited, I had named this one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes in 2018, and I did have this in a project earlier this year where I hit pan on this gold shade here. However, since then, I pretty much ignored this palette, which is really sad. It is so high quality. Unfortunately, they have discontinued this. I like the BH formula overall though. And I think I've been ignoring this because of the bright colors in it. I do love bright eyeshadow. I will do that on the weekend, but you know, work day, I don't use bright colors. However, there are plenty of neutral shades in this. I just, you know, I've been kind of blindsided by the bright ones, which I love, but I mean, there's a brown, you know, there's peach, you know, an orange, gold. There's actually a lot of neutrals in here. You know, if I really sit and analyze this, this is really only half colorful, half neutral in my opinion. Therefore, I need to stop ignoring it. And actually, I've been really wanting to use this neon color, this bright green. I need to use this. It's really nice quality. Therefore, I did pick this. And then the next item that I picked is my newest eyeshadow palette. If you saw my Black Friday haul, I got the Colored Rain Queen of Hearts. This is old news. It's been around for a long time. I really wanted it, and it was on sale. I got it for $18. I know, insane. This is full price, 40-something dollars. And this is what I'm wearing today on my eyes. I did add a matte red from another palette, and I did film this for an Instagram tutorial if you're interested in seeing that. I love this palette. I've used it a couple of times so far, and the quality is really good. The shimmers do need a wet brush, but I mean, look how metallic this is. I love it. I am so impressed. This is one of those things, you know, I wanted it for 2.5 years and I finally got it. I gotta say it was worth the wait. And I have so many palettes, you know, it's okay for me to wait to get a good deal because, you know, I didn't really need it to begin with, but it is beautiful. Therefore, I do want to put this into this project. I really want to do more looks. This color Noblewoman though, I mean, this is the best red metallic I've ever used. I just really, really love it. It's gorgeous, and yeah, I want to use it. Side note, I did recently rank all of the palettes that I bought this year. This was not in there because I bought this after I had filmed that video. And yeah, therefore this makes the 18th palette I bought in 2019. And I've been on a low buy this year. I'll do a recap of my low buy probably in a few weeks. It may not be till the new year. We'll see how timing goes, but you know, I've done really well on my budget, but the majority of the makeup I bought this year was eyeshadow palettes. I hardly bought anything in other categories. I mean, I did buy a few things here and there, but yeah, I bought 18 palettes in 1 year. That's a lot, and I really need to slow down on that. I definitely want to cut that by a lot in the future. I'm not going to say I don't want to buy any because I love palettes, but anyway, side note, you can see that ranking video if you're interested, but this was not in there because of that. Alrighty, that is it for this video. If you're interested, I have a whole project pan playlist, and most of my project pans, I am trying to finish things or hit pan, and I'm also doing that project 100 uses, so you can check that out as well. That is it, and thank you for watching.